Samantha, and today we're going to show you how we transformed our boring bathroom space into this soothing spa.
First, let me show you how we're going to do this by building a shiplap wall.
And then I'm going to show you how I styled the shelves that you can see behind me.
All right, let's get started. When it comes to shiplap, there are many products to choose from. Painted MDF, particle board with a veneer, and solid wood. These versions have their places. It just depends on the type of application and place that you're installing shiplap. For my bathroom, I'm deciding to use a solid wood product because I don't want any veneer to be affected by moisture that would be in a bathroom. Out of all the shiplap options available, I selected this whitewashed version to be used in my bathroom. This is my bathroom. It's a mess. Stuff has been sitting around and my jacuzzi tub has been acting like a shelf. But we're going to transform this into an amazing spa. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we are going to find the studs to mount the shiplap to. For some reason, I really enjoy finding studs in my wall. I use the Zircon E50. I'll put the link in the description for you. It works great. Okay, now that we found the studs, we're going to draw a line from the top to the bottom so we have a center to hook everything to. I recommend using a large or long level for when you draw your lines on your drywall. And make sure you pay attention to that bubble. You don't want your line to be crooked. You want to follow that stud all the way down to make sure that you're nailing in the right spot later on. Now we can go cut our boards to fit the width of this space. First, we start with the side frame. What is a side frame? Well, think of it as kind of like a picture frame. It's the sides that are going to hold in the shiplap to your wall. You make these because you want your shiplap to go up evenly as it goes up the wall. And right now I'm cutting the two, frames, if you will, using my table saw right here. I'm just cutting a 1x4 right in half. So it's actually with the blade, it's a little bit less than probably 1.5 inches on either side, but it does the job. And here, what I'm doing is I'm taking those strips that I just cut and I'm test fitting it. And then I'm using some liquid nails to apply to the back because there's no stud that this is going to attach to. You want to make sure that you use a level at this point because you want everything to be true. And what true means is right angles going all the way up as you attach your shiplap, which we're going to do here in just a minute. Before we can install the shiplap, I have to cut the boards to size. At this time, I just want to thank you all for watching this. If you like this video, smash that thumbs up for me and hit that subscribe button and ding that bell to get notified when I post new videos. All right, back to work. Okay, so here what I'm doing is I'm test fitting the first shiplap board. Here you can see it's nice and flush. And now I'm using my level to make sure everything is perfect. And now I'm nailing the shiplap to the wall. After everything's nailed to the wall, I had to fill the holes with wood putty. There were a lot of holes I had to take care of. Once they were all filled, I was able to sand everything and then prep it for painting. Now, because I purchased a pre-painted, whitewashed version of shiplap, it made painting a lot easier. Samantha requested that I make some floating shelves for this space, and this is what I came up with. If you want to check out that video, I'll put the link in the description. Installing the hardware was pretty straightforward. I just drilled straight into the shiplap, and there's nothing really behind this but drywall. It's strong enough to hold the hardware and the shelf, so nothing to worry about. The hardest part, honestly, was just getting everything aligned. Make sure you have a good tape measure and level handy. These shelves are pretty much strong enough to hold anything that my wife wants to put on them. Now that they're installed, it's ready for my wife to start designing.
Hi guys, I'm here to talk about the shelves that Philip so nicely built for me. I love decorating and designing shelves. We have some built-ins in our house that Philip also had built, and I spent a lot of time working on those, and this bathroom presented another design challenge for me. So when I style shelves, I tend to get a lot of items together first. So I go through the house, I grab whatever items that we aren't using, even some items that I am using in places. And then I also love to buy decor items at places like Target, Hobby Lobby, Home Goods, TJ Maxx. There's so many places now that have such cute items for your home. So what I do, once I have all the items together, I kind of lay them out on the floor, and then I take turns placing different objects on the shelf and seeing how they look together. So it can take some time to get the balance right. You want each shelf to look balanced. And what I mean by that is you want a few tall objects, a few smaller objects. And so I do this by changing out the items, standing back and taking a look, taking a few pictures, and then seeing which option looks the best. So here's what I came up with for our shiplap wall with shelves. I hope you guys like how I styled them. I think it gives the bathroom a very relaxing, peaceful feeling. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. Thanks!